What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Are we all good? Right. Welcome to day 3. Day 3 in Poland. And we have just come to pick up our newest-ish purchases. What we have here. We have the Zeta's Crystal. We have here. And we have a Massey Square Bale. As you will all know, I am trying to keep this tractor here will technically be our workhorse, our power tractor, because this has 120 horse. Have IC? It does have IC as well. We've just got doors by the look of it. Oh, hang on, what's up here? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a little sunroof. Which we can't really see. It's there, look. Anyway, so we have some IC on here, which is pretty cool, but it's mainly windows and doors. And lights or anything. Here we go. Right, let's get this down onto the farm. And let's start getting some. Well, I don't know if we're going to do the baling today or not, actually, because I might set a hired worker off, get some ploughing done. We did finish the wheat fields, so they're all done, and I have stored all the grain in the silos for now. And we're going to do the same with the canola. So we're going to do, when we get around to harvesting that, that will go into the silos as well, and then we will probably just have an episode where we sell our crop so we can get some money. Oh, really? What's the FPS doing? We're holding it around 50. Right, so I want this to go top end of farm, I think. Actually, we'll leave it down here so it's ready. It's ready to. Does that stone come back? Or is that another one? Okay, that's the weirdest thing ever. Okie dokie. Right, so yeah, so this is going to be our baling setup here, which is pretty cool. I like it. Looking good. Shall I do some baling? I think I might do some baling, actually. Come think of it. Let me just get rid of those. Because yeah, I think let's do it. Let's do some baling. Let's do this. Let's get some. If we can clear this field, and then we can start the plough off, can't we? We can do that. Right, let's unfold. Do you know what? I was going to do something a bit lower. I was going to do something a bit different on this map, and I was going to use like a rear trail baler, but it only did little bales, I think, because I think this does 4,000. This and that one only said 464, so I think they're the tiny bales. But I've got the mods. I might test one out and see what it is all about. But at least I should now be able to get some start thinking about some animals, getting our animals back. You know, I'm going to sell most of these bales in all honesty, because we could do with the money. Missed a bit. Never mind. So yeah, like I said, we could do with the money as well. So we're going to sell some. We are going to store some on the farm, enough at least to bed down some pigs and some cows. I might not worry about getting the pigs back, because they don't really do us a lot of favours, but sheep definitely. But for that I need to make sure I've got some hay to feed them with, grass or hay. So we do need to do some mowing soon, and once I've done some mowing we can get that baled up and get that ready for the sheep, so we can store everything. We need a water trailer as well. There's so many things we need, so many things. So while I'm over here I am going to try and pick this up here. Unsuccessfully, mind. GG mate, well done. So have I dropped a bale yet? I don't think I have. Do some first person baling. I like first person baling. So this tractor is our kind of our newest model tractor, I would think. So, but it's only 130 horse, I think. Ah, there's a bale there that we have done at least one. So yeah, so we've got at least something that's got a bit of power to it. Which we're definitely going to need. I mean, a plough and stuff, that doesn't really take up a lot of horses. But my plan for cultivating and seeding, I'm not even sure 120 horsepower is enough, because I've got a front mount cultivator, and obviously a rear mount seeder. So it's going to require double, well yeah, kind of twice the horsepower technically. I mean, it's definitely going to require more horsepower, definitely. So, but because we've got most of the old machinery, it's not going to use a lot of horses, I don't think, which is good. So that's one of the reasons I'm trying to keep everything, keep all the old stuff on the farm for a bit until we can get the money together to get start getting some nice new tractors. You know, like I said before, you know, we can import stuff, so we don't have to stick to Polish stuff. You know, but I am still going to be looking. We'll still be looking for Polish stuff. Sorry, I'm just picking up all the little bits because we need so much money, really. We might as well grab what we can. Come out again and do some third person stuff. I know first person can be a bit, you know, with third person stuff, you guys to get to see a bit more of the map and stuff, see a bit more what's going on. As you will probably realise, I have decided not to MR this map because it gives me a much better will give me much more option to the mods I use. If I MR, then I'm just going to have a lot of mods that aren't MR, and I don't really see the point in that, so we might as well stick to non-MR stuff and go from there. So, as you will probably tell, this is not roleplay. I'm not doing a roleplay series. I'm doing a story. What I class is just like a story backed let's play. You know, I've got a story in my head that I'm gonna sort of tell, but it will just be little bits of stuff, really. So, right, that is that one done. Need to do that. Fold it up. That's still lowered. Yeah. Right, let's head over and actually. I wonder if there's enough. There might be enough bales. What do we get off that field? I'm just thinking I might just straw the rest of it. What do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should say that would be enough to bed down our cows at least. So I think what we're going to do, we'll leave that one there, and we are going to need to move those bales really. I don't think I've got a bale spike actually, come think of it. Not on the farm anyway. But I've got the there's one. Oh, smoking a bit already. Wow. So, interesting scenario I've got here. Dum da dum dum dum. Let's do this then. Come on. Let's bail. Let's do it. I did think about not doing it, but you know what? I think it's for the best. And they'll just have to get stacked in the field, and I can get them sold. It's not a problem. Did I really just fold it up? Thanks. Go. There we go. Right, let's do some. Let's get this all baled up. We need to get it baled up, get it collected. So I'll have a little word with the shop, and I'll see if they can lease us a something to collect the bales with. Make it a bit easier for us. They're bound to have something. Going to get a lot of bales out of this, but you guys will only get about another 10 minutes of this, and I'll finish off. Kind of wish you could have a hired worker. That would be pretty cool. Just cut around the back here. Do you know, I was never a fan of using the older machinery. I never was a fan of it. Uh-oh, sign there. And then I did a little series. Turning on this thing is not very good with this baler on. I did a little series on Thornton where I started using the littler machinery, and I really enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. I think I still prefer to use. I don't really like the big equipment as such, like the big bird and that kind of stuff. I don't really like those. So I suppose more like the class, like the class 800s and the Fent, that kind of stuff. They're the things I'm more into. Ooh. Oh dear. I should have just. Oh, there's a little yard here. I'm going to try and turn this bale around actually so I can go the other way. Nope. I just want to pick that one up. I know it sounds stupid, but kind of made sense in my head. The number plate is Zeta, look. He's quite cool. Oopsie. Might have missed a bit there. Never mind. Too busy faffing about with the screenshot. I really must stop doing that in mid video, but I just kind of see him and go, oh, okay, yep, I'll have that. Awesome. I'm gonna be missing bits, but like I said, I don't mind. I don't mind. We just need to be making a bit of money. I didn't miss as much as I thought there actually, so I'm quite happy. Oh no. I don't think the signs are clip. I think they're clippable. I don't think they've got collisions. Which kind of suits me. Down to the ground really. Oh dear, but never mind, it's fine, it's all good. Oh dear. Right, let's get this row done I think, and then we'll call it an episode. I think we've done some baling here. I do need to collect them, so or at least see if we can borrow, lease, loan, rent, whatever you want to call it, a collector, because it would be handy if we could. Oh my god, no. It would be handy if we could start the ploughing off on that field over the other side, so we can get that sorted out and start getting that ready for our next crop. We need to mow as well. There's so much we need to do. But we have to, before we can put the straw and everything in for the cows and the sheep, we have to bring the animals across. So that's just one thing that, you know, we have to do it, because it won't let you put anything in, because it doesn't. It recognises how many animals you've got to how much food and straw you're going to require. Which kind of makes sense. I wish you could just bed down. I wish it just took a certain amount to bed down your animals. I wish you could do that. Just throw straw in. Just, you know, we should just had a limit for the size of the shed, because you only bed the shed down. You don't put straw outside. So, you know, I wish you could sort of do that. Right, here we go then. Let's finish this off here. Just going to do this little row up here and then come back on this half row, and then I will hop out of the tractor, and that will be the end of another video. The end of episode 3. And we are done. Wow, this video is done. Can you actually open the doors? Oh, no way, that's really handy. That's really quite cool. So you can. No way, look at that. I like that. Actually, look at the door. It looks proper broken. Oh well. That, what is that? Is that a can or something? Is that a can of beer or something there in the tractor? Oh dear, oh dear. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you would like to see more. Don't forget to click on the little bell icon. That will give you a notification every time I go live or put up another video. But for now, that's it. Thank you ever so much, and I will speak to you all next time. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.